Elliott Enterprise. All right, here we go. Mad Dog getting ready to head on out. Look, man, it's been wild over here. Excavator been broke down, then the wheel loader's been broke down. We just got it running, but it's not even running right. I'm gonna let Mad Dog go on down the road. I'm gonna go do some more chipping. All right, here we go. Mad Dog going. Go ahead, Mad Dog. Okay. I gotta go put the camera down. If I walk on the other side of the machine, it'll block the Wi-Fi and it'll just disconnect. So I'm gonna go put it down over here and then I'll come back and grab it after I turn the machine on. But, man, turns out there was a fuel line. A fuel line was had a pinhole leak in it, just spraying fuel out right on the exhaust manifold. And I went and got a new line from John Deere. I'm gonna set this down right here, be right back. Went and got a new line from John Deere and came back, put it on, and the machine was running just fine, like just fine before. Even with the pinhole leak in the hard line, it was running just fine. It just had a bunch of smoke coming from the top of the engine, and because the fuel was, you know, hitting the exhaust manifold and causing a big old smoke. Hold on. Anyway, all I did was replace the line, and now the machine, oh, and while I was replacing the line, I heard a pop. I was like, what is that? And the refrigerant line coming from the AC compressor just decided to pop and leak out all the Freon. Like, no one touched it. Like, it was a cover over the line too. I was like, what in the world? Anyway, that's some nice looking maple right there. I'm gonna chip that up. Anyway, after we got the line on, now the engine is like running real rough. I'm like, what is going on now? You know? Hold on. Yo, what's up, Alan? We got Alan. How's the loader? Loader's like I said, it's working. What's going on here? All right, look, I'm gonna tell you something about that Von Hills. Did it just turn off? Is it? Is it working? Is it not working all of a sudden? All right, there we go. Now we're good. All right, look, Von Hills, I'm gonna tell you, hold on. Let me go get the camera set up real quick. Look where I'm walking right now. Okay, so I did crack the line, right? Where it goes right into the injector, okay? I cracked it to bleed it, as that's what I was, you know, that's what I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think we're good now. But it's like no matter how long I had it cracked for, I had no fuel coming out of the line. You saw it, James. I had ow, one of my fuel lines, man, just spraying fuel at it. Anyway, look, Von Hills. Look, man. All right, look. I'm gonna get to the point. I'm gonna get to the point here. I cracked it, right? But no matter how long I had the line cracked, I had no fuel coming out of it. Like, there was no pressure going through the line. Anyway, I got a guy named Doug at John Deere. He's one of their service techs, right? I got his number. I talk to him all the time about little stuff here and there if I got a quick question. Anyway, I called him. I was like, look, Doug, I was like, what's going on here? I was like, the engine will turn on, it'll idle just fine, but as soon as you give it gas, it runs rough. Man, I got all these trucks coming in here right now to dump. I got Shady right now with a load of pine. I got JC something over there with some wood on it. I got Alex's tree service right there. Dump truck on dump truck on dump truck. All right, hold on. Anyway, look, he said, all you gotta do is change the line and that's it. He said, he actually told me, he said, do not crack those lines. He said, there's so much pressure on them. He said, do not crack those lines. He said, that is not what you do. That's what the service tech at John Deere told me. Are we back? Are we back to normal now? It did buffer. Rebel. Audio's cutting in and out. Is it working right now? What's going on here? Doughboy back in the house. What's up, Doughboy? But like I said, the John Deere service tech actually told me, he said, do not crack those lines. He said you should be able to just take the old line off and put the new line on and go back to work. He said you do not have to crack those lines. So I'm just like, okay. But I did that and it's not working. I don't know what's going on. Mega wood chips, mega. What? Jose said, take it out. What's going on, Jose? You see something? Let's see. Oh, we got metal in it. We got metal in that one. Get that thing out of here. We got metal in this log. Golly, I can't even chip up a log, man. I only got a lot of chip up. I got not a lot of logs to chip up, and I can't even chip it up because I got metal in it. What is going on here? Making wood chips, making wood chips. So now we got the wheel loader. Look, the wheel loader's working right now, but if you're driving it and you're giving it gas, it's running real rough, man, real rough. I'm like, what in the world, buddy? And then you saw the Freon line, the coolant, I mean not the coolant, the refrigerant line coming from the AC compressor, like out of nowhere. It just popped and blew. I'm like, buddy, what in is going on? Von Heels, you'd be surprised if that was true? Really? Look, I don't know, but even though he told me not to crack that line, like I did, like I'd already done it before he even told me that. And I'm like, but there's no fuel going through it. It's like there's no fuel going through that line. It's like I had it completely cracked to the point where it was basically off. And like, I mean, just no fuel was coming through it. And I'm like, why? Like, what is going on? Like, why, buddy? Like, why? What's up, New Soul Music? Hey, look, Franco already went to Bobcat, got a new glass for the skid steer, and he's already almost done replacing it. He's actually been working on it all day long. Very unfortunate situation where he shattered the glass in the Bobcat, but yeah, he shattered the glass in the Bobcat, but he's almost got it fixed. It's just taking him like all day to do it. I had it on video earlier. You can see the glass where it was all shattered, but yeah, man, it's just like, man. I was like, yo, I was kind of like a little bit worried there because I was like, man, I don't want to get them all full of dust. There we go. Because I was like, the excavator's down, and now the wheel loader's down, like, oh, and the wood just, I mean, the trucks just keep rolling in, and all we have to push material now is the wheel loader, and that's the only machine we have to load trucks too, man. It's crazy, y'all, it's crazy. Fuel pressure, right, Tim Hilton? But like what's going, it's only, like, the machine runs just fine. It'll idle just fine, the engine will come on just fine, but as soon as you give it throttle, it runs rough. And like I said, I cracked that line that I replaced, and I got nothing going through it. Like, there's no fuel going through that line. What is going on? Doughboy said, crack the fuel line. All right, let me turn Bessie going. Crack the fuel line without it running, then just bump the key. Don't let it start. Keep doing that until you see fuel coming out. Okay. Okay. Doughboy, what you know? You know some stuff, Doughboy? It sounds like you know something, man. Yeah, man, that line was just spraying out. Big time, though. Big time spraying out. I was just like, golly gee molly, boy. Man, come on, Jose. Jose pushing me that wood. I need to get at least another load on the ground. I've only gotten, what, 3 or 4 loads out from the shop of chips, but we've gotten 4 loads of chips out from the woods, and we got, I think, 3 or 4 loads of logs out from the woods so far today. So all in all, not a bad day when it comes to production, but we need our equipment to work here. Doughboy, mechanic for many years at a wrecker service. Okay, okay. Doughboy might know a little something, something. Thank you, Doughboy. Like, how many times you think I should have to do that, Doughboy? And like, why do you think it's? What's going on? You said just bump the engine, right? Like, why do you say just bump the engine? Fill me in. I need some knowledge, man. Help me out, man. I need some understanding. I mean, maybe, but no, it's not. Because look, I cracked the line on the fuel rail, and I cracked it at the injector. And both places I cracked it, I had no fuel going through it. Like, even coming straight from the what am I talking about? What am I talking about? I forgot how to speak English again. The fuel rail, thank you. It just came to myself in my head. But anyway, I cracked the line of the fuel rail, and like I said, no fuel was coming there either. So it's like, what the heck, man? Anthony Fiesel, I have not seen Mike. I have not heard from Mike. I'm like, Mike, where you at? He hasn't made it yet. Uh-oh. Did I hear metal just now? I hope not. Was that metal? That'd be the icing on top of the cake, boy. I don't hear nothing right now. No, I think I do hear something, actually. Yep, no, that's metal. Golly. What is in there? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. All right, here we go. Icing on top of the cake. I saw the piece of metal come flying out just now, too. Let me go see what it is. Golly, what is that? What? Are you serious? Dude, that's crazy. The whole end of one of my cutter bodies just came off. How? I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen that happen before. You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh, buddy. Okay. Everybody just relax. It's okay. We gonna make it through this. Seeing if I see any more metal over here. I have never seen that happen. See, there you go. Every time I think I hear metal, I actually did. I'm like, did I hear metal? Hopefully not, but nope. Yep, I did. All right, let's see what the damage is. Trying to make some wood chips, man. Come on. I gotta give it like hopefully not too much longer, like maybe 20 seconds. Let the mill come to a stop. Wow, I see it right now. That's crazy. I've never had a cutter body, the curved part of the lower part of the cover body just snap in half. And that's just what just happened. And it's right there. Jeez. It's because the cutter body broke, it looks like, but why did it break? I don't know. But that just, well, that just shut me down. I'm not gonna be able to chip now. I got a cutter body to change. I forget, I always like to look to make sure its pins are out all the way. The teeth are not too bad. Wow, I'm very surprised. The teeth are like not as chewed up as I thought they were going to be. They're actually still in pretty good shape, except for that one. That one got chewed up. Yeah, okay. So I just lost a cutter body here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right, let me go look on over here. All right. Everything is broke now. Everything is broke. Oh man, gotta love it. Monday ain't Monday without problems, you know that's right. Oh, is that right, James? Use the air compressor to pressurize the fuel tank to bleed the air out of the lines, okay. Alan, it's all good, man. It's only 5 o'clock. Never a dull moment, right? All right, that's right. It's all on you now, Betty. Oh, wait, but we got no more room to do it. Golly gee molly. Been working on that wheel loader like ever since the stream ended, trying to figure out why it's not running right. As soon as I'm like, whatever, screw it, we need to get back to work. Nope, we're shut down. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Well, so much for this stream. Okay. Well, I got a call from Branscombe, and they want me to like look at another 13 acres of clear and grub. And they said the 65 acres I put a bid on, they said that that's looking pretty good. So I'm like, all right, that's good. That's good. I need some good news every now and then. Okay. Yeah, Doughboy. Someone needs to hit the brakes on Monday, man. Somebody needs to hit the brakes on Monday. Ay, ay, ay. Go on, let's watch you fix it. All right. Let's see, are we live right now? Showy is, okay. All right. Let me go get my tools. This shouldn't take too long. Oh, but you know what? I would get our little Kawasaki Mule, the little side-by-side, and drive it out here so I had all my tools. No, but I can't. That thing just had busted up something underneath, and there's oil all over the ground underneath of that, and so that's not usable now. Oh, lovely, lovely. All right, let me grab my stuff. I'll be right back. What did Chris Tucker say? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yo, rush hour was the best. All right. Hold up. Show how to fix it. You want to see me fix it? How many hours on those cutters? Yeah, they're like pretty much needing to be changed pretty soon. I don't know. I don't know how many hours are on them. Let's see. But I just look at them and can tell. That's all I do. Like, oh, okay, yeah, they look like, and I look at the product too. Like, yeah, they need to be changed. All right. What do we have here? Where's all my batteries at? Why do I not? Where's all the batteries? Huh. Hey, Franco. You know where's the battery? What? The big battery. I don't know. There's no batteries. Nothing.
And smaller, having a smaller,
the small over here? In the back? Inside? No, I need the 12. There's an 8. I need the 12.
No, maybe you get it?
We got 3 and I don't see nothing. All right. Well, I need the cutter body. I need some bolts. I need some nuts. Shoot. Huh. Oh, here's one. Golly. There's one on the light. But I got 2 more. I don't know where the other 2 are. Here's one. All right, I'm almost there, y'all. Almost there. I'm gonna have to make multiple trips. I'm gonna go get the camera and move it over here so you can see what's going on. But I don't know how well that's gonna work. All right, come on now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wait, what? I just had the socket on it. Where'd the socket go? What the heck? Oh, what the heck is right here? The socket fell off. Y'all, it's been a long day, all right? Just chill out, man. Hold on. Let me get the camera. I don't have all my tools yet, but I got enough to at least get this cutter body off. So I'm gonna get this one off real quick. If it'll even come off. Sometimes it's been on there so long I can't get the nuts to come off. If I can't get the nuts to come off, then I gotta go get something to cut it off. All right. I don't know where I'm gonna put this thing, because I can't, all this metal right here, if it blocks the Wi-Fi, then it'll just disconnect. Let's see, maybe here? Maybe here? That should do it. Yeah, but you can't even see it now. Thank you, Underground. I need Alan been telling me that for a while now. All right, look, can you even see the cutter body? You can't even see the cutter body right now. All right, hold on. Let me see if I put the camera on the other side. If I put it over here, dang, it is. If I put any metal in between this phone and the, it's gonna disconnect. All right, I know what I could do. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Saracen's here for a second. Okay. It might disconnect, but it'll reconnect. Hold on. I think we're okay. Maybe. All right, whatever. Whatever. Maybe that'll work. Okay, maybe that'll work. Okay, will it come off? That is the question. Let's go. Okay, one came off pretty easy. Here's half the cutter body. It's not supposed to be like that. And look, geez, that thing just broke in half. Look at that. Look at that. It's supposed to be curved like that. Like, you know, and it just broke. Ay, ay, ay. These are kind of loose though. I don't know what's up with that. It shouldn't be that loose. Something's going on there. Why do you keep falling off? Get back. Stay on. Oh, come on. We have victory. Both nuts came off with relative ease. No major problems. Don't have to go get the cutoff wheel. I just gotta get the bolt out now. Oh, I see why that broke. This hole is like really wallered out. Look at all that play. That's way too much play. I gotta replace this side plate. See, look at that. Like hardly any play at all. But for some reason, this one's got like a lot of play. That's why it broke. A combination of the nut coming loose and having all this play in it. That's why it broke. Oh man. Okay, well. That went not too bad. Usually it's nowhere near that easy. We can't have nice things because I keep breaking stuff. It's been one of them days, man. That's right, Michael Dan Ferguson. It's all right though. Shoot. Yeah, that's a problem right there. That's a problem. This side plate is a problem. This is original side plate from when the mill was first built. You could tell by the welds. Look, you can tell. Actually, no, they might not be original because you can tell when the weld, like these are, I don't know if you can see it, but you can tell original welds versus welds that have happened not at the factory. Big difference. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab, I gotta go grab a new cutter body. And let me see here. I guess I don't need this on. All right, I need new bolts, new cutter body. This bolt is in really good shape actually still. This bolt is in very good shape. I could reuse this bolt. How about this bolt? This bolt needs to be replaced. So I need 2 nuts, 1 bolt, 2 nuts and 1 bolt. That's an interesting combination. All right, be right back. Oh, and a cutter body. Don't forget the cutter body. Just weld a big washer on it. Yeah, I know, but my welder's on my Kawasaki over here that's broke down right now. I can't really move it over there. All right, where's my cutter? Okay. I got what I need. Hold on. Where'd the cutter go? Here it is. Okay, coming back. All right, here we go. Coming back, almost there. Oh man, so much for end of the day chipping, boy. I tell you what. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Huh? And I don't even look. What I need is. It'll be okay. It's not really okay, but it'll be okay. At least for a while, but that's a lot of play. That's a lot of play. Jeez, that's a lot of play. It'll be okay. It'll be okay for a while. Not forever, but for a while. Okay. I gotta do what I gotta do right now. You going to break anything else today? Yeah, probably so. He looks like the Terminator with those specs. Yeah, you think so? Okay. All right, let's get this cutter body on and get her tightened up. Then I got to go get the whatchamacallit, torque wrench, and get it torqued to the right spec. Because even putting the gun on it, 3/4 inch gun, it doesn't get it as tight as it needs to go. I'm cleaning off these threads real quick on the old boat that I'm going to use. Old boat. Okay. All right, new cutter body. Let's go. Okay. And my washers. Put those in there. All right, 2 of those ready to go. 2 bolts. Make sure these threads are nice and clean. Okay. Now the next 2 washers. And finally, the nuts. And then finally after that, the Loctite. Okay. Let's get the Loctite going. Loctite red. Oh, shoot. Is it going to come off? Oh, shoot. Oh, it's coming. There we go. Come on. Oh, it's not coming out. Why don't you want to come out? Come on out. Come on. Let's go. Dang. That one might be done for. I can't get nothing to come out of it. All right, how about this one? Oh, shoot, that's a lot. Oh, well. The more the merrier, really. Okay. Okay. What are y'all talking about? Don't forget the torque wrench. Look, man, I'm about to get it, man. I'm about to get it. All right, loud noises alert. Loud noises. Stay on there, man. Come on. Oh, dang it. None of this is gonna work. Never mind. We're done. We're done for today. We're done for today. We are done. Never mind. Shut it down. It's cracked from here to here. You can see the whole thing is cracked. I need a new side plate on it anyway, so. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Well, this is not going to plan. Maybe it's going exactly according to plan, just not my plan. Somebody else's plan. You know? Yeah, but this thing, I don't know if you could. As soon as yeah, it's cracked like completely. This whole weld is completely cracked. It's completely separated from the mill right here. Come on, Betsy. What does it sound like? Let me see. Huh. Usually it sounds like crazier than that when I hear it. Okay, well, like I said, never mind, y'all. So much for anything I was trying to do today. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, the only thing I can do, there's nothing I can really do. I mean, technically I could do something, but I mean, what is it, 5:30? Shoot. I don't know, man. I'd have to get the torch out here, cut this off, but I can't get the torch out here because, again, the Kawasaki Mule's all messed up. All right, what y'all want to do? I don't know, man. I'd have to get the torch out here, cut this off. But I can't get the torch out here because, again, the Kawasaki Mule's all messed up. Yeah, we're done, man. We're done. What y'all want to do? We're done. Shut it down. Shut it down. Everybody just go home. People over here dumping wood. Who's dumping wood? Somebody dumping wood. Yeah, I mean, I could grind it off. I could, but I'd rather just use it. It's so much better and easier to use the torch. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, what's going on with the wheel loader engine?
Same thing. I mean, I talked to Doug about it. He said you should not. He said do not crack those lines. He said you should not have to do that. He said you should be able to just take the old line off, put the new line on, and be good to go. And I told him, I said, I have no pressure in that line. I said, I crack it as there's no fuel coming out of that line. And he said, it doesn't make sense. He said, do not crack that line. He said, there's so much pressure in those lines. He said, do not crack them, is what he told me.
So you still don't know why it's not running right.
But it's not running right, and there's no fuel going through that line. And we're gonna need a welder here for the mill of the beast.
What happened?
I had a cutter body break in half. So I went to replace it, but I see why it broke in half. The side plate is broken where it's connected to the mill on the top. The bottom's connected, but the top's not.
Wow.
So the side plate's going to have to be replaced.
All right, let me call
Frazier. Who? Frazier.
Yeah, let me call Frazier.
All right, bye.
They made chips on the ground.
I mean, I might have 2 loads, maybe. It's more like a load and a half. But I mean, I might be 2 loads, but it looks more like load and a half.
All right. Now let me call Frazier.
All right, bye. All right, so yep, everything's broke. I'm just gonna sit here and Betsy and just chill out for a second. All right, who watches football, Lee? I don't watch football. That could have been a saving grace for your safety tomorrow. What do you mean, Lens Cap? Dude, if only he could hear the comments. Man, I'm trying, Hank. I'm gonna get it straight. We're gonna get it straight now. I'm gonna sell worms to fishermen. Hey, but it's not even been a bad day. It's actually been pretty good. Like I said, when it comes to production, it's been decent. It's been pretty good. How many loads of chips we got now? 3 from the shop, I think, so far. And we're gonna take a 4th one. And we've taken 4 from the woods, so that's 8. And we've taken 3 or 4 loads of logs today. So yeah, Betsy don't want to work on a Monday. That's it, man. That's it for Betsy. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, we're just gonna, I guess I'm just gonna shut it down, y'all. 4 loads of logs today. So yeah, Betsy don't want to work on a Monday. Yep. So yeah, this is the mill. This is Betsy. Man, there's wood dumping all around here. I'm not even looking at it at this point. What's going on with what other machine, Anthony? What other machine do you speak of? That's it, man. So yeah, this is the mill. This is Betsy. This is Still not a bad dad. Number, is she a blue collar grinder? What do you mean, Chris? Who will get the metal from the logs? Ooh, I don't even know. I don't even know. The metal from the logs. Man. And I got holes right there in the metal. That's going to need to be fixed at some point. Dang. You might have, Alan said, get off your butt. I'm done, Randy. I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't have any way of doing anything right now. I'm stuck. Alice, you might have a struck helix on that injector line on the pump side. Just hit it with a screwdriver or hammer. Oh, a bad day. I was like, still not a bad day, Dad. What do you mean? Still not a bad day. Stay. Number, is she a blue collar grinder? The white one good to go. Anthony, the white machine good to go, man. We just got, I mean, we're not selling any of that product right now. Checked everything with it live. Shoot. Randy, is your machine working, Randy? What's your machine doing, man? All right, well, I'm just chilling with the chat right now. I can hear wood just dumping right now. I don't know who's out there doing what. All right. All right, so look, this was gonna have to happen. This side plate's gotta come off. The best and easiest way to get it off is to torch it off. What the heck? We've got ants everywhere. Anyway, best way to get it off, I mean, you could do it with a cutoff wheel, but it is not an enjoyable experience. And it's like curved. So it's like, man, it's just so much quicker and easier with a torch. But my only thing with the torch is it's on my little Kawasaki Mule side by side. No beer, Chris. Another day, another dollar. That's right, man. But no beer. And no torch. My side by side Kawasaki. That thing is broke down right now. Excavator broke down right now. Wheel loader is halfway broke down right now. This is broke down right now. We're going to get back at it tomorrow. I do not have a plasma cutter. I want one really bad, Chris. But no, I do not have a plasma cutter. But I got me a torch. Shit, boy. All right. All right, well, I guess, it's 5:30. You need a scanner at the entrance like airports. Yeah, I do, man. But that's not why this broke, though. Cut it off with a waiver wheel. What the heck is a waiver wheel? I've never even heard of a waiver wheel. Let me look it up. You just making stuff up, Randy. That's not even a real thing. What the heck is a waiver wheel? You making stuff up. Well, I looked up waiver wheel, and all I'm seeing is pictures of bicycle wheels. Randy, you making stuff up right now. You trying to be funny. And keep chipping. Wait, is it messed up? I do need a wafer. Okay, see, look, man, I'm like, man, what the heck is a waiver wheel? All right, wafer. Let me look up wafer. Oh, one of those. That's what I use to sharpen the knot. You think it's gonna cut it off? I don't think it's gonna cut it off. I see pictures of flap discs. Oh, wafer. Oh, that's something different. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I never even heard of those. Dang, that looks pretty gnarly. Scooby Man, look, man. Look, man. Cutter body broke in half. Okay, look. Broke in half cutter body. Oh, shoot. This is what a cutter body's supposed to look like. Okay? This is the one that I just took off the machine. Okay? It broke. It broke because look at all the play right here and that side plate. Oh, Randy wants to call me. Yo, what's up, Randy?
Hey.
Yo.
Cut it off. Cut it off with a disc.
Yeah, with a cutoff wheel.
Cut it off with a cutoff wheel right quick. That way it don't sling it into the rest of the meal and go ahead and finish chipping.
You mean with one whole cutter body, not on the mill?
What was it gonna hurt?
I don't know.
Nothing. You know, you're gonna have to cut it off anyways and grind it smooth and weld another one on it. So
yeah.
You go ahead and finish cut it off. It ain't gonna mess the big shank up. Not if you ain't gonna cut. If you just gonna, what you got? Processed pine.
I mean, it's a bunch of stuff. It's softwood and hardwood.
Or you just wait till tomorrow morning while it's cool. Cut it off. You got another plate.
Yeah, I got another plate.
Just wait till tomorrow morning. Cut it off.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It down smooth, weld it up.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just wait till tomorrow, and that's it. I'm shutting it down, man.
Is that the one? Did you already weld that one time before?
I didn't do this. Someone else did it.
You don't think you could weld it with your wire welder?
I mean, yeah, I could. The only thing is, I mean, my welder it's on the my Kawasaki, my side by side Kawasaki.
Oh.
And the Kawasaki's broke down right now.
It looked like to me on something like that, you would need like a stick welder where you get on the inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
And weld the inside part of it.
It'll do stick welding too, but.
Oh really?
Yeah, it does stick. I do stick with it all the time, but yeah. But I mean, I got my cutting torch and my welder, and I run the welder off the generator. All that's on the Kawasaki. I'd have to like lug all that stuff out here, and I'm like, I'm gonna just get our welder, the guy. I'm gonna call him up and see if he can come in the morning and take care of it.
Yeah, because hell, in an hour and a half, you'll be back on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And yeah, pretty much. And he's pretty cheap, so I ain't really worried about it. All right, Randy. Thank you, man. Right. MIG is the best. That's right, Alan. Oh, you know what? Chris just made sense. Chris Dixon just made sense. You're right. I could just drive her over there. Yeah. But look, it is what it is. All right, look, I'm going to shut it down. Y'all. That's it. I'm leaving all this stuff here. I ain't even worried about it. I'm going to head on out. My wife always complains about me coming home late anyway. And I come home a little bit early today. I mean, she don't always complain. She actually don't mind. Easy money, cuz. Save time and pressure. All right, look, y'all. You know what that means when I say, all right, look, y'all. Oh, shoot. All right. Yeah, look. All right, well, that's it. I guess like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end it, man. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to get the welder to fix this machine up first thing in the morning. And so far, what do we have? We'll have this machine back up running first thing in the morning. I got a little bit of wood over here. It's a mess, but I got a little bit of wood all over the place. I think Jose might have left already. I don't know where he's at. And is nobody here? Am I here by myself now? I don't see anybody. I don't know. But anyway, white machine's doing good. I'm glad you like the VC makes. I feel like nothing really got done. But, oh, there's Jose. Coming up in the wheel loader right now. But white machine ready to go. We just got to get rid of these grindings. And I think the wheel loader, I don't know, maybe it's working good now. I got to ask Jose. I gotta find out. Let me ask him real quick. Let's see. Hey, is it still running rough? Yeah, still running rough. Okay. I don't know. We'll get it straight. Everything will be fixed and it'll be okay. It'll be all right. 8:30 sharp. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. I'm gonna catch y'all later. And we're gonna be back at it tomorrow. Don't doubt me now. I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get to it. And we're gonna make some wood chips. All right? Yo, Jose. That's right. But yeah, look. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna end the stream and put my tools up. And we'll be back at it tomorrow morning. I'll see y'all later. Have a blessed one. Have a wonderful night, wonderful morning, wherever you're at in the world. Hope all is well for you. Hope all your dreams come